Hello, my dear students. A very good morning to all of you. I hope you all are doing well and taking really good care of yourself. So, today in this video, we are going to discuss about some protected areas like national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, and biosphere reserve. All right. So, firstly, I am going to discuss here national parks. Okay, so it is an area owned by national government for conservation of plants and animals. All right, so it is owned by national government, so they have been named as national park. All right, and they also have run by state government as well. Okay, so national park is large area protected and maintained by the government to preserve wildlife, where other activities like grazing and cultivation of crops are not allowed. All right, means here visitors are not allowed to hunt animals and they are not allowed to cut down trees. Okay, so national park as a large area protected and maintained by the government. Okay, so there are about 102 national parks in India, and some well known national parks in our country are Jim Corbett National Park, which is in Uttarakhand. For it is for tigers, means it is for conservation of tigers. All right, next one is the Kaziranga National Park, which is in Assam, and it is for rhinoceros. And the third one is Gir National Park, which is in Gujarat. It is for Asiatic lion. And the next one is the Kana National Park, which is in Madhya Pradesh, and it is also for conservation of tigers. All right, so now the next one is wildlife sanctuary. Okay, so it is an area which provide protection to wildlife against hunting. Okay, so it is an area which is strictly reserved for protection of wildlife in their natural habitat. So a wildlife sanctuary provides protection and suitable living conditions to animals in their own natural habitat. It, it does not allow any human activity which disturb the wildlife and their habitat. Okay, so national park and wildlife sanctuary, both of these are working as same aim, and that is conservation of plants and animals. And wildlife sanctuaries are different from zoo because in wildlife sanctuaries animal live freely in their natural habitat, and in zoo they are kept in cages. So this is a difference between wildlife sanctuary and zoo. Okay, in wildlife sanctuaries animals live freely, and in zoo animals kept in cages. Okay, and there are 500 wildlife sanctuaries in India, and some well known sanctuaries are Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary, which is in Rajasthan, and uh, it is only a place in India where Siberian cranes are found. The next one is Chilka Lake Bird Sanctuary, which is in Odisha, and it is also for conservation of birds. And Sultanpur Lake Bird Sanctuary, which is in Haryana, this is also for conservation of birds. So here in wildlife sanctuary, it is an area which provides protection to wildlife against hunting. Okay, now the next one is biosphere reserve. Okay, so these are larger when compared to a national park or wildlife sanctuary. These are protected to natural habitat. Okay, so biosphere reserve is a multi-purpose protected area which is developed to conserve biodiversity. Okay, so this is a protected larger area of natural habitat. Okay, so hunting poaching, deforestation are not allowed these reserve as well. So now these are so big, and that may include one and even more national parks and sanctuaries, and they provide protection to plants and wildlife. They include other protected area in it. Other protected are could be a national park or sanctuaries. For example, Panchmari Biosphere Reserve, which is in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so Panchmari Biosphere Reserve consists of one national park and two wildlife sanctuaries. One national park name is Satpura, and two wildlife sanctuaries are Bori and Panchmari. So, a biosphere reserve may also contain other protected areas in it. It may be a national park, it may be a wildlife sanctuary, and maybe both of wildlife sanctuary and national park also.